Welcome. This is my first Minecraft video and my first bucket server as well. To be honest, I actually spawned in a bad relay location, and this is my second take because of a little issue. I do have one mod if you recognize this one. It's called Optifine, and something came up. Since that went down, let me just complete. Essentially, what I made is a server that adds in. Okay, what's going on? Give me a sec. So basically, this plugin will give you like a. Essentially, on this, as soon as you spawn with some tools, a spade, a shovel, an pickaxe, an axe, and I believe a hoe. But essentially, I made this more realistic. So, like in the game, torches don't burn out. On this, they do, and they also have like a time limit. And hopefully, I don't spawn in the water again. But anyway, pretty much, I made it so it's be a bit more harder and more trickier. And I did spawn in the water, as you can see. Actually, where am I? And I have. Yeah, this is not much of a great spot. Although, I can now show you what... Is that land? I bet it's not. Well, now I get a chance to show you this. Bending. Choose water. But, yeah, that's actually one of the plugins I added. Pretty much, it'll make me into like a waterbender if you're familiar with the avatar. And what's with me getting all these bad spawns? But essentially, perfect land and lightning, great. But basically, this plugin lets me. On the plugins on here should make it more realistic. Like, as I said, torches burn out faster. Not burn out faster. They actually burn out, unlike in the game. Oh, another thing. In the game, you could just place like ladders, like I don't know, space. One block without ladder, then a block without ladder, and it'll still stay up. But now, pretty much, they'll fall. Like, they'll follow the laws of physics. And as you saw, the chlorine, I believe it's chlorine. Hang on. Chlorina. I can't pronounce it. Pretty much, it also added in illnesses. So after like so long of doing something, like so long staying in the water, so long staying in like so long punching blocks with your hand, you get a broken fist. So you have to use tools and try live. And I also had different world generations. So pretty much, if you guys want me to try something a bit more harder, I could move to a new swap out to that world generation. And essentially, whoop. Pretty much in that world, the other world generation I put in here is a more harder, almost like extreme hardcore survival, because no plant life grows above ground, but it will just be like straight snow and ice. That's it. And the bending plugin pretty much adds in like fire, water, and wood. I mean, not wood. And earth bending. And as you saw, you are now actually, speaking of which, jobs, join, wood cut. Up. Job, join. Oh. Woodcutter. Pretty much that lets me become like a. There's, if I'm correct, or if it works, I should have so much amount of time to live. If you guys familiar with the movie In Time, essentially, if you haven't, in short, you're pretty much, time is money, and literally your life is money. So depending on how much you have, you will die if you have no money. So if I check balance, I have $221 dollars and 1 cent. So if I check it right now, it should be lower, and actually went up. Well, then again, since I'm a woodcutter, I get so much money for cutting all this wood. But pretty much, if I just stop and just start building stuff, it should essentially go down because of my time. But first goal, get off this. Oh. Well, never mind. I could just get off in time. Well, I could get into the bending. So I could put bending, bind, or bending, display, water. So this is all the techniques I could use, plus one more, which is because I'm op, but I mean not op. I give myself special permission, but for example, it's not on here, but it should work. Bending, bind, torrent, and of course bending by bind. Okay, hang on. Give me a sec. Okay, we are back. Turns out I had a file that I needed to delete. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, first one I was going to show is called, what was it? Torrent. Bending. Bind. What was it? Torrent. Can't spell today. And I need to do that because I reset the thing. So bending, choose water. So now waterbender, find torrent, and basically this stuff will make me so these are commands that are bound to a key. For example, slot 9 is now for torrent. Slot 8 will be for phase change, and 7 will just have water spout for transportation. So essentially, for example, this is torrent. So pretty much, whoops. Huh, weird. So essentially, well, that works out fine. Anyway, first I better get this tree chopped down, because there's so many creepers that it's not even funny. And those who are not familiar with Minecraft, creepers are pretty much those green things that are moving around. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, if you guys want me to try something bit more harder, where there's no trees so I can't get light, and I would also take freezing damage, so pretty much or cold damage. So essentially, if I, for example, were to stay out in the cold in regular Minecraft, I would take no damage, like I would get no frostbite. In this one, I would, like if I'm in that world generation, and I cannot get those trees. Dang it. Actually, no, it'd still be too far. Since it's nighttime, I could show you this. So I'm in the water. Oh wait, wrong one. So essentially, this is water spout. Pretty much, I could spawn water above me. It's actually not bad of a plugin, considering where I spawned. Whoop! Where's the tree? Just gonna go. Whoop. And that's all I'm gonna get. So pretty much, yeah. The gameplay is gonna be harder, and I forgot to put the timer on. Pretty much, this is gonna be like a harder gameplay. So, especially considering I put in like a in time plugin. Don't know if I went over that already. I went over this twice actually. Well, because technical difficulties. But yeah, pretty much. I'm actually trying to go for like a harder gameplay. It's gonna be a shocker for most people. So, if anyone wants to try join in, actually, stats. Yeah, I'll put. Okay. Oh, what's on the gun? That's my old game information. I really don't want to go over there. Personally, I would like a hut over near like a land. Actually, the island was pretty good, considering I'm going to try doing this just waterbender style. But yeah, you guys don't need to use this plugin, the bending plugin, although it's really convenient. For example, if I nope, I'm gonna drown. Actually, bending, find, water bubble. Oh no, there he goes. There's a bigger bubble than I expected. Pretty much this is water bubble. So, ooh, clay. I never use that. Sorry about the sudden stop. The length was too long, I forgot to set up the timer.